Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the Buffalo Fanatics proudly brings to you. Oh, I don't want to do my wrestling bang, but y'all know what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Rico back at it again. I wish I could be coming to you guys with in a jovial sense, in a jovial mood. But I'm at a loss for words. I am at a loss for words. I could only smile in this situation because of how this is not how we're supposed to lose these games anymore. Those days are done. We're not supposed to lose games like this. These are those moments when you hear the Bills lost in such a Billsy way. This was the Billsist way we could have lost. You can't lose on a last second play to the one guy that you don't want making that play. Man, I am PVC, excuse me. That play should have never happened. Listen, it's the NFL. Anything can happen. I'm watching the game with my daughter, right? And I'm going absolutely berserk. I'm going nuts. I'm going ham because of the play that Josh Allen marched us up the field, right? Cole Beasley was beastly, catching one-handers for first downs. This guy was a first down monster. And we marching. The defense holds up twice. We get the ball back to the offense. The offense marches up the field. 30 seconds left on the clock. We hit a beautiful corner route. Beautiful catch by Stephon Diggs. Perfect ball placement. Bills are up 4. This game should be over. The game should be over. My man Josh says, Rico, I can't even move, dog. So rough. But got to remember, only thing that matters is the playoffs. You're absolutely right. That's the silver lining in a loss like this. Silver lining in a loss like this. Solar. I turn 19 tomorrow. My heart hurts so much. Got flashbacks to how I felt after that playoff game. Bro, happy early birthday to you, my man. Happy early birthday to you. But it's hard to celebrate your birthday tomorrow. I feel you, bro. I feel you. What is the minimum height of a building if someone dropped off to be fatal? Just don't do it, man. Toby, don't do it. Don't do it, kid. Don't do it. We're going to be all right. Folks, I'm not even getting into the show right now. I want us to get your super chats in. Do what you must. If you want to get yourself, you know what I'm saying? You want to express yourself, by all means. This is the time to do it. Blue comment says, kept shooting ourselves in the foot. Oh, did we ever? You just reminded me to put something up there. Unbelievable. Last play of the game. Let's break down the last play of the game. Right? 30 seconds left. We gave him 2 big chunk plays up the middle. Boom. I think it was Kenny Drake was one of them. Boom. The other one was like Arnold. I think it was a tight end. I can't remember who it was. All right. So now we're like, all right, 10 seconds. That boy milked all the clock all he could. Jerry Hughes is all over his ass, right? So last play of the game. How do you not jam Hopkins at the line? Bro. Shoulda, woulda, couldas. A whole bunch of shoulda, woulda, couldas, right? But here's the deal. Let me move this back a little bit. Here's the deal. Last play. Kylar Murray I mean, to me, I'm like, don't contain. I mean, don't give him like up the middle, right? But like keep the contained. Don't let him get outside because that's where he wants to go, right? Identify where Hopkins is. We have safeties for a reason. Like last play of the game, my ball's up in the air. I'm like, all right, here we go. Somebody's going to bat this shit down. Somebody's going to come over there and just two-hand that bitch. Whap. And I'm not talking about that whap. You know what I'm saying? Smack that ball down. Now, credit must be given. I don't care what anybody says. Credit must be given. Trey played that so weird. He first let D-Hop run past him. I don't understand what the fuck was going on. Honest to goodness. I don't understand what was going on. Matt Livingston, the refs earned this win tonight. That played great. The refs have nothing to do with this. The refs have absolutely nothing to do with this. Nothing whatsoever. Now, balls in the air. Every defender is taught. Get back. Bat it down. I don't care what you do. Bat it down. Did you guys see anybody with one hand in the air? Did you guys? I saw everyone going up for two hands. You know what that tells me? You were trying to make a play by going to make an interception. Why? Why do you need interception in this play? You know what stat would have worked lovely in our favor? The W. The win. The win. Not an interception. The win. But you had Hyde going up for interception. You had Tre'Davious going up for interception. Why? I'm baffled as to what was happening right now. I was baffled. Timothy, why the F did they have Murphy in coverage? Folks, too much penalties. Oh, Richard Cataina. We're going to get into that, my man. We're going to get into that. But what are you doing going for the interception? Go back and watch the play. Everyone's going up like this for the interception. One hand. Especially if you guys are all 5'11", 5'10". If you guys are like 6 feet just, you're going up against a 6'1", 6'2" receiver in Nuck that has freaking 15 freaking feet hands. 11-inch hands, 15-inch hands. Like, dude, his hands are huge. Scott Van Loo says, I think was the fourth quarter. It might have been 5 to 3 minutes left in the game. And weird, we were driving up to the field and got 3 penalties in a row. False start, delay of game. Dude, that was a terrible series. I don't know what was happening. That series, that play, those play calls were god awful. A 3rd and 30. We went 3rd and 33. No discipline. Too many penalties. You know how many penalties we had? We had 9 penalties. 9 penalties. 2 or 3 of them came on that drive alone. 9 penalties for 69 yards. Bro, unacceptable. The whole team has to be sick. Everyone has to be sick. I'm sick. Completely sick. I sat there in pure silence. What felt like a long time. It was probably just for about 2 or 3 minutes, but it felt forever. I had to reflect on what the fuck just happened. Honest to God. What just happened? I'm ready to say, you know what? This is great. What a win. We come back clutch. Josh Allen moves the game and does all this good stuff. Boy, we about to head into the bye at 8-2. Let's go. I'm excited. Balls in the air. Oh, shit. Here we go. What just happened? Did he drop it? It's bobbling. No, it's not bobbling. We lose the game. Everyone has to be sick. Completely just sick. 8-2 going into the bye. My goodness. By the way, if you guys are here for the first time, you guys have no idea who I am. My name is Rico. You are tuned into the Buffalo Fanatics. This is the Rico Report. This way. You see that? My man Bobby put that together. It's the Rico Report. Do me a favor. Smash that like right this second. Once you're done that, you see a little bell. I want you to hit that little bell. Bing. That is the notification bell that lets you know when I'm going on live. Thirdly, subscribe. Folks, what a devastating loss. What a devastating loss. That's devastating. I know. It's only the third loss of the season. I know. I don't give a damn. We should have won that game. We should have won that game. Rico, you missed a lot of super chats. Like a lot of them, bro. Scroll back up. I got you, fam. Folks, yo, y'all know me. I'm not about to sit here and cuss. I'm not cussing today, man. PCV says, why do we continuously get smashed after half? No adjustments ever. We just cannot get our shit together in the third. We just can't. I don't know what it is, but we just cannot get our shit together in the third quarters. Such a shame play. Just erases the D's great game. Absolutely. Thomas P. 725. The defense held up. The defense did their job. That's why I'm not going to shit on the defense. Bad play, but the defense kept us in this game when our offense was inept. Unbelievable. Unreal. Tommaso, that holding penalty on Winters ticked me off. Winters! Man. First of all, it was an awful play by Allen, if that's the play I'm talking about, where Allen falls and he sees Singletary. Was it that play or was it another play? It was a play that it was a positive play for us. And then there was a whole bunch of nonsense that happened on that play. And then that happened. And then Devin Singletary does a bonehead, inexcusable penalty. What are you thinking doing that? You put your hand up like you want the ball, and then you get. You know what that reminds me of? Who did it last year? Ford. Remember Ford playoff? When he gave that stupid, and it was a soft penalty, but he did it anyway? The act? Come on, man. We cannot have that. Saul says, would have preferred to get blown out than beat ourselves the way we did. Saul, I agree, man. That was a nasty, nasty way to lose. Now you got the Cardinals, and everybody's gonna be talking about the Cardinals, how we're heroic and how we faltered and we failed. And welcome sometimes to the old Bills, right? This is what the old Bills used to do to us. We be in the game, and then we let some bonehead shit happen, and we lose in this fashion, and we sit here fucking holding our nuts in our hands. Folks, terrible loss. Thief Sumo says, we got to start watching the Dolphins now, man. The rest of their schedule is cake. Bro, we needed this win. We needed this win. So you guys know exactly how this game works. We do the good, the bad, and the ugly. We're going to talk about the good because there were a lot of good things that happened this game. Shout out to my guy, Dawson. Matthew Pacelli, Dawson Knox. Please do not even mention Dawson Knox. I'm not talking about Dawson Knox ever again. That guy's done to me. You are done to me. You are dead to me. Dawson Knox is useless to me. No more. No more Dawson Knox for me. I'm done with that dude. I am done. The same way that when Tyrod, when I was done with Tyrod, I said I'm done with Tyrod. Dawson Knox, I'm done with your ass. The times that we needed you, John Brown goes down. You need your tight end to give you some kind of like breathing room. If the wideouts are not there, we need someone in the middle that can help us out. Dawson Knox is useless. He's a useless tit. No nipple. Like, come on, man. Daryl O'Neal, send me your message, man. I didn't get your message, bro. Send me your message. Dawson Knox is finito to me. I don't want to hear shit about Dawson Knox. Bring anybody else in. That boy is a useless tit to me. He is done for me. I'm done with that dude, man. Useless individual. Clown. The penalties. Can't block for shit. Can't do dick all, man. Fuck, man. Tyler Kroft, get your ass back from COVID. Get this guy. Where's Sweeney at, man? Activate Sweeney and deactivate freaking Dawson Knox. That boy is just a bum. He's a bum. Now let's talk about the good. Because there was a lot of good things that happened in this game. Josh Allen. Clutch gene for Josh Allen. Clutch gene, 65% completion today. Threw for 284 yards. I don't like 49 attempts. I don't like it. But there's a reason why we're throwing for 49 attempts. My guy Scott, now that we're 7-3 going into the bye, Dolphins have an easy game next week against the Jets. I believe, I could be wrong. If they win that game, it could be 7-3 and we're tied for first place. Oh, absolutely, my friend. Absolutely. The Dolphins have a very legitimate chance at winning the division. They do. Because they're when you look at the schedule they have going forward, they're very winnable games. Now, NFL is a game where anybody can win a game anytime. But I'm telling you right now, we can't sleep on those damn Dolphins. We just opened the door to these clowns. We open the door to the Dolphins. We open the door, depending on how things go today, to the Patriots. Bro, if we thought we were going to win the division thinking that, we got this, nah, man. That's why every fucking win counts going forward. Like, we needed this win to go into the bye, get healthy, 8-2 with a stronghold on that division. But now we bullshitting, man. We straight bullshitting. Now let's get into the good. Josh Allen, clutch gene. Throws 2 interceptions, I get it. Throws 2 interceptions, not very good, but it's not about the 2 interceptions that he threw. He had some plays today where you're like, dude, why and where, who are you throwing that to? Why are you even throwing in that window? And there's 3 guys there. Turnover-worthy plays, there were several for Josh Allen today. But you have to live with that type of play from Joshua Allen. Why? Because he does what he does in the fourth quarter. How rude of me, and I'm chewing gum while I'm doing this. That's the one thing you don't do when you talk on a mic, is chew gum. My apologies. You can't. You can't do those turnover-worthy plays, my man. You just can't, bruh. But if not for the defense, we don't have an opportunity to go up 4 points with Josh Allen. Calm and cool, making big plays. Receivers making big plays. Big shout out to Josh, because now, not that I now know it, but I've always known it, that if you give him an opportunity, he will fucking deliver. Josh will deliver. Sergio Chavez, the good. Joshua, captain, comeback. The bad, Knox is garbage. We already know that. Cut him, whatever. Do what you want with him. I don't give a damn. Ugly, McDermott calls a timeout and no Diggs or Gabriel in the end zone. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that, Serge. But fellas, unreal. The ref, Rico, can we really blame Allen for the interceptions when we're asking him to throw 45 plus times a game? We need a more balanced offense and run game. Oh, we will talk about that. We will definitely talk about that. But we still on the good. Cole Beasley, over 10 catches, over 100 yards. My man, Cole Beasley. Cole Beasley is what I'm going to call his ass. That boy was on fire today. Reliable, dependable receiver. You can tell Josh was like, yo, I need something. Give me something. And he delivered. He came through. Stephon Diggs came through. 9 receptions for 90 yards and a touchdown. Targeted 10 times. 10 targets, 9 receptions, man. Boy was efficient. The receiving core showed up today. John Brown came through. Made some big plays, man. That was the play. Was it the play where it was Winters with a freaking holding call? When the ball goes up, Brown goes up, comes down awkwardly on his ankle, but made the catch. And then we get it nullified by Brian Mother effing Winters. Come on, man. Holding. But I will say this, though. The O-line played well overall. The O-line played well overall. You can't even hate on the O-line. They kept Allen clean. No sacks. He had time. Did you see the time Allen had to throw the ball? Brian Oman, Tyler Bass showing us why we cut Hauschka. McDermott has to go for it on fourth and those longs. Field goals if Hauschka still is on the team. Glad we had to be patient. Absolutely. I mean, when you draft a guy that high, you're gonna use him. There's no way we're gonna keep him. We're keeping my guy, Hauschka. Hausch money. Pull out king, bro. I'm about to go. I'm about to go white girl right now. I can't even right now. Cole, Diggs, glad we got the bye coming up. Hot take, we don't lose the rest of the year. I like that. Did you like that? Did you like that white girl I gave you? I just can't. I can't. I feel you, man. I feel you, bro. I feel you all the way through. Cole Beasley, John Brown, Stephon Diggs, money well spent. Money well spent. Dawson Knox, trash. Straight trash. Straight trash, homie. Garbage. Speaking of cash, yo, give it up to our kicker, man. Our kicker was clutch today. He did his job. And he did his job very well. Very well. Yo, you hitting a 54, 55, and then a 58-yarder? 3 big ones? Yo, shout out to my guy. Shout out to my guy, man. Bass was on the money today. Bass was on the money. My man Scott Van Loo says, my MVP for this game is badass. He hit a 59-yarder, 54, and I believe a 55-yarder. I know we didn't win the game, but it was only one consistency in that game. Yo, Bass was on the money, man. Bass was definitely on the money. Gobbler. Everyone would be talking about Allen, but damn, fluke. It happens, man. That's the name of the game. It's the name of the game, man. You can't take away from DeAndre Hopkins. He's one of the best in the game for a reason. Fellas, we have to think about this for a quick second. You go through high school, your whole career, and you are the man. Then you go to your school, whatever university you decide to go to. You know what I'm saying? You're still dominating, but now you're playing guys that are best across the country, across the nation. And then you go to the league. The league, right? Elite of all elite. There's no one better. You are in an elite league. DeAndre Hopkins, elite. He's not going to burn by you. He's not that guy. But when you want to count on him, he's going to make a play. And today he made a play. You got to give a shout out to that because you going up and grabbing that ball in front of 3 defenders. I think Saron Neal was one of them. Hyde, I was going to say Carlos Hyde. Micah Hyde and Tre'Davious White. And you grab it all in front of 3 good. Dude, he postered all of us. That's a poster. Nobody wants to get put in a poster in the NBA. Nobody does. Sometimes they move away from that. This one? Oh, you part of the poster, my guy. You are part of the poster. Stephen Murphy. This just because I appreciate and value the camaraderie of the Bills Mafia. Keep a head up, Bills. Football is a game of flukes, and honestly, we have a great team. No denying that, Stephen. By the way, Steve, I appreciate that love, man. I really do. There's no denying that. We still have a solid team. This game was won. We won that game. We won that game. That game was ours. But we let them off the hook. We crowned them, and we let them off the hook. We had that game. Now, if you guys want to go crown them, crown their asses. But we let them off the hook. It's a damn shame. Because that would have been a great way to end the game with a bat down, go into the season 8-2. Josh is going to be loved and talked about, and which he should still be. But guess what? Now they're going to harp on the negatives. How did the Bills lose this game? Right? Hurts. It really does. Trent, one positive from this crap. We will figure out what team is made of after this bye. We will crumble. Will we crumble? Or get pissed off and go undefeated? The only thing is, it gives us time to cool off. It gives us time to cool off, but also gives us time to get healthy. It depends on how we do it. It depends on how we do it. Chandler, bing, biggity, bing. They did exactly what we thought they would do, and we let them off the hook. They did. And now they're going to be crowned. They're going to be crowned. And why? Because we allowed that to happen. We allowed that to happen. That's the real. I can't sugarcoat it. That's just what it is, folks. That's just what it is. But when it comes to the good, I'm going to tell you right now, man, we had some good things that happened today. Matthew Pacelli, Trey White's new contract kept him down at the last play. You a fool, man. Them pockets too heavy. Didn't let him get his bunnies up. No bunnies. We got to get them bunnies up, man. Real talk. So, folks, Bass, unreal. Great job, Bass. Kept us in game, put points on the board for us. Even fantasy owners that had you, great freaking job for them. Clutch Gene for my guy Josh Allen, fantastic. John Brown, Stephon Diggs, the whole receiving core did great. O-line kept Allen clean today. Kept him clean. There's nothing you can say about that. That was clean. No sacks. He had time. Even the commentator said it. Dude, he's got the most time in the league. They're usually giving him like 4 seconds to get rid of the ball. Come on, man. I've been telling you, man, we have 2 great tackles in Darrell Williams and Deion Dawkins. Those guys have been playing lights out this year. Interior, that's a different ballgame. Matt Ward, our D is coming around. It's time for Moss to start at RB. Here we go. Let me get into my next. Richard Cartagena says, Diggs, clutch game. I know I'm pissed. I know he's pissed. Oh, he's pissed, bro. He's pissed. He's definitely pissed. Prey says, what can Buffalo do in free agency? What can we get that's useful? A better O-line, better defense. I mean, I'm not even talking about free agency right now. Free agency, too early to talk about that. Man, I'm still sick about this, man. Sick all week. Oh, we're going to be sick all week. That's for damn sure. Can we get a Josh Brown healthy? Dude is having unlucky 2020. Oh, my gosh, man. Right when we get him back, right when our offense looks something. Let me tell you this. This offense looks mighty different without John Brown. Mighty different. Smoke is a difference maker in this offense. A difference maker in this offense. And when he's out, what a difference it makes. This is when we need guys like freaking Dawson Knox to show up, but he doesn't want to. But you know who is showing up and becoming a Bing Squad member? My guy, Alex Perez. Shout out to my guy, Alex Perez. Welcome to the Bing Squad, baby. Bing, biggity, bing. I appreciate you. But I don't appreciate the trash that Dawson Knox has been displaying on the damn field. That boy is straight garbage. Straight doo-doo, man. He's buns. Sick of that dude, man. I'm so done with Dawson Knox. I can't lament it anymore. Man, that boy makes you sick. Now let's go to the bad. What bad happened today? Let me see what you guys felt that was not great today. What was bad? Tell me what you guys thought were bad, because I'll jump into it and I'll start reading yours when I get a chance. The bad penalties. Dude, 9 penalties for 69 yards, bro. We can't do that. We keep shooting ourselves in the foot all the time, man. We shoot ourselves in the foot all the time. Let's get it together. Man, let's get it together, man. Those Josh Allen, I talked about it earlier, but those Josh Allen plays, man, some of those plays where he's forcing the ball. Come on, man. I know you got that cannon of an arm. I know you do. We all do. But there's certain balls that you just don't want to fit in there. There's certain things that you want to do. There's one play where he got dragged back and he's looking around and he's nearly on his freaking backside and he heaves it up. Luckily, Singletary was able to scrounge that ball and try to make something of nothing. But boy, oh boy, man, just get rid of that shit. But that's Allen. You got to live with it. Live and die. You got to live and die, man. Let me get to it. Boho. Might as well get right to it. Boho's shank. That 17-yard punt, I don't even think it reached 17. Was it 11? Bro, that couldn't have came at a terrible time. Where the momentum is clearly on Arizona. He gives us an 11-yard punt. Luckily, our defense stops him and stops him for 3. Come on, man. And you knew it. He gets his little leg tap. Come on. I can give you 11 yards. Golly, my best, I could probably give you 25, 30. A good punt of 30 yards, maybe more. I don't know. But 11? Oh, come on, man. He redeemed himself for a nice punt later on when we pinned my man way back on his other end. But fuck, man, that shit was killer. That shit was killer for real, man. Sky's love. Singletary got some NFL coochie and is playing so cute. The media is going to boost this up like we got blown out. But damn, this hurts, man. This does hurt. Skies, you in line, man. You in line. I'm gonna address that run game. 49 attempts. I didn't like that. I know we're a passing team. I know we dominate in the air, but 49 attempts. Ooh, I don't know about all that. 49? It reminds me. I mean, how many attempts did he have last game? 30, 35, 38? Like 49 attempts? Oh, come on, man. And you know why? That supplements because when you look at our run game didn't do dick all. We didn't do absolutely dick all. We did nothing. Unbelievable. And you wonder why nobody's talking about it. That's something that nobody's talking about. Is this fucking run game? This run game, nobody wants to talk about it because we're airing it out. We're loving all these 300-yard games. I'm loving it too. Don't get me wrong. Cliff Swag says the bad are attempts at running the ball. Ooh, we're gonna get into that. Oh, don't you worry about that. We're gonna get into that. I gotta just open up my other laptop here and get that box score going because we need to talk about that. We definitely need to talk about that because the run game is the one thing that I desperately need to talk about. Because when you sit in there watching our team, knowing what we can do best, and it's airing the ball out, but we have no damn balance, it's gonna kill us. It's not killing us now, but it's killing us. How do I become a member? Join thefanatics.com. If to make it simple for you, join thefanatics.com. Or my moderators, help my man out. But folks, man, we have a promise. We having problems right now. Brock's Rhino, shout out to you, man. Give me your comment because I need to get your comment. But if you don't want to give a comment, that's cool. So here's the deal, man. Let's take a look at this mess, this god-awful mess. Because when I'm looking at this run game, let me just continue with the bad because we got the penalties, we got Josh Allen's turnover-worthy plays. We can't have that 49 freaking attempts. A little too much for my liking, right? Now, we gave on the defensive side on stopping the run, we allowed the Cardinals to run for 273 yards. And I got to make sure that it's correct. 217 yards. 217 yards. We were losing our shit when we gave up 240 yards to the Chiefs. 217 yards? We almost gave up 200 yards to the damn Patriots. The run defense is terrible, man. I don't know. I'm at a loss for words, man. We got $50 million tied up in this damn fucking line, but we can't stop the run. We can't stop the run for shit. And I like the defense. The defense is coming along. They kept us in this game. But my goodness, man, 100 yards to Kenyon Drake, another 61 to Kylar Murray, and then another 56 to Chase Edmonds off of 8 carries. 207. They were averaging 6 yards a carry. 6 yards a carry. Drake alone was averaging 6 yards a carry. Come on, man. And we want to go into the playoffs, which we're definitely going to do, but we want to make a difference in the playoffs. You think we're going to make a difference in the playoffs, allowing teams to run for 200 yards on us? You think that's going to cut it? And the worst part about it is we can't even counter that. Golly, man, this is a problem. You guys are not realizing this is a problem. The defense, in my opinion, played well this game, right? We kept these guys. These guys are amazing on third downs. They're even better in the red zone. I think they're at an 80% rate when they get into the red zone on scoring touchdowns. We kept these guys 5 for 13. 5 for 13, 38%. 5 for 13. We forced 2 turnovers. Great hit by Teron Johnson and getting rid of that ball. Great job. And red zone defense. We did our job. We did our job in stopping them in the red zone, allowing them to hit field goal after field goal after field goal. How many attempts did they have in field goals? Let me look at my special teams. Looking at the special teams, my man, what? How many did he do? He went 4 for 4. 4 field goals, man. 4 field goals. We did our job in the defense. We stopped them in the red zone. We did what we were supposed to do. But the run defense, though, that's got to change, man. That we are not going to go far if we don't, because guess what? Playoff teams can run the ball. There's some damn balance. There's some balance. We don't have any balance. Unless we game plan to run the ball, we have no balance. We got nothing. We game plan to run the ball against the Pats, and it worked out well, rushing for almost 200 yards. But when it's not the case, we abandon that shit. Might be a good thing going into the bye with the sour taste. Chargers were looking kind of like a trap, but we know damn well we aren't taking that game for granted. Nah, we're not gonna take that shit for granted. We better not. We better not. We better not take it for granted. And you know what? I'll tell you this thing. I ain't taking nothing for granted. I ain't taking Shamar Grayson nothing for granted either. Shamar Grayson, welcome to the Bing Squad, baby. Welcome to the Bing Squad. Yo, let's try to get 10. We got 2 new members today. Let's get 8 more. We're giving away a jersey. Let's go, man. We got to get our act together on defense, man. Defense we're not cutting it. We're not cutting it. Run defense is horrible. 6 yards of carry. And I like Kenyon Drake. Kenyon Drake is a baller, but we can't let that shit happen. Especially if we try to make a difference in the damn playoffs. Playoffs? Oh, we're making the playoffs, but golly, man. Let's go. I want to give away a jersey today. Let's get 8 more members. Let's do this shit. Miami is 6-3, folks. Miami is 6-3. Yo, don't blink. Don't blink. Do not blink. I am blinking because I saw my man Ant-Man. Welcome to the Bing Squad. Bing, biggity, bing. We got ourselves another member. Let's go, man. Bronx Rhino. Getting Ford and Morris back after the bye will help run our offense. Milano will help with the run D. I hope so, man. I really hope so. This is why I wanted this game so damn bad. You have no idea. But that shit hurts, man. Take away Trey. Raging Rico. Andy and all teams run all over us easily, but we struggle to even get a positive gain at times. Run and D and run offense is bad. Knox is trash. You are absolutely right. We have no, and thing is, like, here's the thing. I'm going to get right into it too, right? So let me get to the ugly, because now we're going to get to the ugly. Here's what I found ugly about this game. Dawson Knox. I said I wasn't going to say his name again, but I'm going to say it again. Ugly. U-G-L-Y. You ain't got no alibi. You ugly. A, you ugly. B-E-N-C-H. Get your ass on the bench. You benched. A, you benched. Get out of here, man. Deactivate his ass. Man. I'm done with that dude. Can't block for shit. When he catches the ball, he's trying to ram everybody, man. Like, somebody was trying to argue with me, like, he's so athletic. He's one of the most athletic guys. Do you see that shit on the field? I don't see dick all on the field. I just see brute strength that has questionable hands. If that. Stephen P. Murphy, welcome to the Bing Squad. Let's go, man. This was a terrible, terrible idea to have him come back. You should have left him on COVID list and left his ass there. Guess what? Bring back Jason Kroom. I bet you Jason Kroom will do way better wonders for our quarterback. Because Dawson Knox ain't shit. And I'm going to hear all the people try to defend him. He's so athletic, but you don't understand. Give him time with the jug machine. He had all summer long with the jug machine. Had all summer long. And he's still giving us the same bullshit he gave us last year. And we have way more weapons on this team. This should open up everything for him. But guess what? There's no trust in him. Allen doesn't trust him. It's evident. And then here's the worst part. You guys remember the play? Everybody trying to line up. And I think McKenzie was one like, yo, move up. You're in the wrong spot. And even then, he screwed up. We got freaking illegal motion. We have one of those every freaking game. Why? Because this guy's either he's not in his books, he's not paying attention, or he's just a douche. A big old douchebag, man. Yo, I'm sick and tired of these guys, man. Real talk. I'm done. Dawson Knox. I'm done with this guy. I'm so done. I'm done with this guy. Polish YouTube. I think that's your name is. Polish YouTube, welcome to the Bing Squad. I like that. But God, man, I'm telling you, done with him. Dawson Knox, I'm done. Finito. Ugly. Get him out of here. I don't want to hear shit from him. Don't even interview him. Just put him on the deactivate list. Deactivate his ass. Or better yet, release him. Fuck, man. Taking up a damn roster spot for what? You might as well freaking put Lee Smith in the game. He actually was in the game. Fuck, man. Here's the thing. Here's my biggest gripe. I tweeted it today. I said, nobody wants to talk about it. Nobody wants to talk about it. Nobody wants to mention it. It's just one of those things where you sweep it under the rug because we're putting some wins together. We're putting some wins together, and it's looking really good because we're airing it out. Steve Mathis, I'm hurting. I'm hurting too, bro. I'm hurting. This is why we talk about it. But this run game is atrocious. Why can't we run the fucking ball? But we don't have the old lineman for it. Bullshit. Now, here's my thing. When I tweeted it, that nobody wants to talk about it, but this run game is going to be a problem because guess what? Every successful team, when they go into the playoffs, can run the ball. You think that we can pass our way to the Super Bowl when we go up against an offense like the Cardinals that have an offense that can actually run the game and run the ball? Dude, let me tell you how embarrassing today's run game was. We ran for a grand total of 73 yards. Our leading rusher, Joshua Allen, right? 38 rushing yards, 7 attempts. Our next best rusher was Zach Moss. 7 rushes for 20 yards, 2.9 yards a carry. Here's one, Devin Singletary, 4 carries for 15 yards at 3.8 yards a carry. However, his longest run was 13 yards. So after that, he didn't do dick all. Now, is it their fault? I don't know. Now, here's my theory. Wrong or right, here's my theory. Either we are that bad at running the ball, we're terrible, we just can't run the ball, something's wrong with us, whatever it is. Steve Mathis' staff made it clear this game was priority sitting Ford and Morris. I don't give a damn who they sat. We should be able to fucking establish a goddamn run game. Why? Because everybody is in the elite league. This is the NFL. You should be able to block that piece of shit in front of you. Push his ass back. What are you lifting all those weights for? For nothing? To sit here and pass block all day? Move forward. Move that object out of the way to let these guys run the freaking ball. But nope, we can't do shit. And we are as predictable as they come. We go 10 personnel, 4 receiver wide, 10 personnel. And all of a sudden, we go single back. 1 back in the backfield. Of course, we're running the ball. And when we do run the ball, it's nothing that's going to wow you. You know what I'm saying? They know it's coming. They push right through the guys. Butker, Winters. Oh, fellas, this run game, it needs to establish itself, or there's no point. We're going to be booted out the first round of the freaking playoffs if we can't run the freaking ball. 73 yards? How embarrassing. And the Cardinals aren't racking it up on defense. They're missing Phillips, and I don't think Phillips is that great either. Right? I think he's a good player, but I don't think he's that difference maker. We couldn't run on them. Sickening. This run game, 73 yards combined. Bro, man, that's crazy to me. Rico, I'm still thinking we'll win the division, but if Miami does, do you think that we'll beat the Ravens, Raiders? The Ravens, Raiders, someone else in the... Listen, anybody can be beat. Let me tell you something. Anybody can be beat. It's not a matter of, like, can we beat, can we not? Like, yes, anybody can be beat. We can beat the damn Chiefs. But we ain't going to beat shit if we can't run the ball. We can't run the ball? Forget about it, bro. Forget about it. Ike Bucker tripped Moss in the 4th and 3rd. I don't want to... Bro, somebody said, do we suck? Of course we don't suck. We just can't run the damn ball. 73 is counting Josh. That's counting Josh's rush yards, man. That's counting Josh's rush yards. Hold on a second. So we had a total of 35 yards rushing between our both running backs. Ta-da! 35 yards. 20 yards for my guy, Zach Moss. 15 yards for my guy, Singletary. And he had 13 yards on one carry. So, folks, what you want to talk about now? Because, like, yes, offensively, we are ranked we're the 11th ranked best offense, but we can't run the ball for shit. So when we go up against a team that has a solid duo in cornerbacks in Patrick Peterson, he's still good. Dude could have had 3 picks today. He could have 3 picks today. Drake Kirkpatrick had a nice pick. We go up against defenses that know what we do and lock our shit down, and we need to establish a run game. We will not be able to do it. We won't. We won't. My girl, Kathy. What's going on, my girl? I haven't heard from you in a long time. We have no run game, and we run on 3rd and 30. That missed tackle on Murray in the last play was the difference. There were so many difference makers in this game. If we punt the ball correctly, maybe nothing happens, right? If we don't give up the ball and give them a turnover and give them the ball back. Like, there's so many plays that could have happened in this game that's like, come on. If Brian Winters doesn't get a holding call and we make John Brown makes that first down catch, which he made out of first down, we're moving. We're rolling the ball. But nope. Penalties. Penalties, penalties, penalties. Killer. Cash. Need Dable to pick up Moss in fantasy? Oh, man. Listen, I had both Moss and Singletary on my fantasy team today. And then they didn't do dick all for me. Not a thing. And I think I still won. The good thing is I had D-Hop. You think I'm happy? No. I would have loved from D-Hop to get all those points on that shit. We still won the game. But come on, man. Come on. Hammer Media says 68 plays, 11 runs to our backs. It tells me it's Dable's calling too much of a pass-heavy offensive game. Great. That could be it. Or Dable's passing so much because he doesn't trust our O-line, doesn't trust our running backs, and doesn't like what we do. He doesn't trust it. Because if he did trust it, he would be running the ball. But he doesn't trust it. Or he feels that our offense is that unstoppable and that great in the air that he's like, yo, fuck the run. If we're going to keep passing the ball and we're successful, keep doing it. I get that part. But when things like this today happen, that's when we need a run game. We couldn't run the ball. Case in point. Right? If we could, let me tell you something. We were up at one point 24, what are we? We were 24-14 or 24-16, 24-9. I think we were at 24-9. We were up a bit. We had a nice comfortable lead. I think we were at 23-9. We were at 23-9. This is where if we had a run game, we could establish a run game and kill the clock and still throw through the air, but go back to running the ball so we can kill the clock, take away momentum from that team. But we couldn't do either. Man, that's frustrating as shit. We didn't even try to run. Sad. Where was Gabe Davis? Where was Gabe Davis? You know, the guy that doesn't drop the ball. Where was he? Fuck, man. That shit is frustrating as hell, bro. That is frustrating as hell. Like as a lineman, I'm sitting here, man. I could push the shit out of this guy. Why are we still passing the ball? Yo, let's run it. Josh, check out of the fucking pass. Let's run the ball. Man, 217 yards for the Cardinals, 73 yards for the Bills. 217 yards rushing for the Cardinals, 73 for the Bills. End of the score, 32-30. Did you see how they're running the ball today? They were killing a lot of clock. They had a drive that was a 15-play drive. Killed all clock. And funny thing is, we were leading the time of possession was even 30-30. If we had the lead, a comfortable lead, run the ball. But when you turn the ball over, you can't run the ball. That's what's going to happen. The result, a loss, a heartbreaking loss, last second play loss. And he rolls to his right. He rolls to his left. Has to flip his hips, throws it up off balance. Oh my God, when I think about it again, it makes me sick. Bro, Am I tripping here? Third quarter. What do we do in the third quarter? Let's have a look. Third quarter, Arizona came in firing 17 to 7 points. We scored 7 points in the third. They scored 17. That's going to do it. That's going to do it to you. We cannot do a fucking thing in the third. Watch Mario Addison on last play. You know what? Let me tell you something. Everybody's loving Mario Addison. I don't see anything special in Mario Addison. Sorry, I don't. I was trying to give the benefit of the doubt to our defensive tackle. And Ed Oliver, bro, what are you doing? Man, like, I got to watch this game again to see what's going on, because the last time I focused on watching not Mary Addison, but Ed Oliver is against the Chiefs game, and they plowed through us. They were doubling up and everything. Now I want to see what Ed Oliver is up to. Crap, man. $50 million tied up in this freaking D-line. How many times did we sack? How many times did we sack my man? We sacked him 4 times today? Kylar Murray. 3 times. We sacked him 3 times today. 3 times. Now, I will say this, though. Credit has to be given to one person that I noticed is doing a very good job. AJ Klein. AJ Klein had a great game today, man. He had a solid game today. Solid. Crazy Banana says, Rico, do you think Le'Veon Bell would have changed the run game much? Or are you all right with us making these signings? What can we do to fix our run game right now? Oh, what can we do to fix this damn run game? How about we start trying to establish a run game with a fullback, right? How about we do that? So get Gilliam back in the game. Start getting a little bit of power running. You know what I mean? We have Stephon Diggs. We have John Brown. Now John Brown's hurt, so we'll have to stick in freaking Gabriel Davis, and go from there. Y'all got to fucking win your games. We can't just keep spreading everybody else all day. Spread. Sometimes you just got to go fucking 21 personnel. Let's go, man. Let's do something. Mario Addison, I'm sorry. I'm not buying anything on Mario Addison. I'm not buying shit on Mario Addison, man. Mario Addison would, like, keep contained. Like, you know he wants to bounce outside. You know he wants to bounce outside. But you keep biting inside. For what? Man. Rico Ali, I love your name, man. Mario Addison missed the tackle and would have stopped Kyler doing that Hail Mary. I don't know if I can even watch the game again. Honestly, I don't know if I can. It'll piss me off. It'll piss me off, man. Barry Cumberbatch. This offense could be so much better if we just let the run game develop. Stop abandoning the run game after the first play with loss of yards. Call a different play, different formation, do something, because it's not working. Bro, is it the O-line? Is that why? Is it because our O-line is trash? We're not good at running the ball? Like, what's going on, man? Run to the right. Feliciano's there. You know what I'm saying? You got freaking Winters. There, golly, when I look at this fucking line, man, this is killer. And this was killing me too. Guys are dropping like flies. Dropping like flies, man. But you know who's not dropping like flies? And flying over and landing on the wall and want to listen to what's going on? That's my guy, Darth Rays. Welcome to the Bing Squad, Darth. Welcome to the Bing Squad. Yo, how many members did we add today? Can I give a jersey away yet? Are we good to give away a jersey? How many we got? Yo, this is not a good feeling. I'm going into work tomorrow. I'm like, come on, man. Man, what a game. No, not a game. Not happy. Don't bring that shit up to me. Oh, man, how did he catch that ball? I don't fucking know. I don't know. Go ask somebody else, because I don't know. Man, how are you feeling? That's a crazy game. You know all that chatter that's going to happen. Oh, man, the Bills had that. Oh, man, what a game. Bro, I'm just going to be like, yeah, it was a good game, man. It was awesome. Walk away. Just walk away. Walk away. Holy jumpers, man. Yo, are y'all pissed? Because I'm mad, man. I didn't think I was going to be this mad, but I'm mad. I'm smiling, but I'm mad. Like, just so many little things that happen in this game, man. So many little things that happen in this game, and I'm like, Oh my God, man. Why? We threw the second interception. I was like, yo, we're done. We're done. I walk upstairs. Came back down. Defense got to stop. I was like, holy shit, we're still in this shit. Like, man, Manny, are you crying inside, man? Manny's crying inside. He's feeling it. This is a feeling, I'm telling you right now, this is a feeling I never wanted to experience ever again as a Bills fan, because I felt we are back. We're back to being a competent team, a competent offense. We will never have these blunders again. Blunders shows up and knocks at the door. Here I am. You ready for this? Here's a bomb to D-Hop. Enjoy. Exits chat. See you later, blunder. That's exactly what happened. Michael, our D-line pisses me off, to be honest. The run game will be fine. They proved it when they game planned. How much did we spend on the D-line that can't keep containment or be stout in the run game? But here's the deal. Our run game will not be fine. Because if we have to game plan for run game, nah, man. We should be able to naturally run the fucking ball. Naturally. We should be naturally able to run the ball. We have an elusive back in Singletary. We have a power back that has some agility in Moss. How are we not? Have you seen one toss sweep yet this year? I have not seen one toss sweep yet. Not one. You guys ever seen any counters? Counter this way, pulling guard. Do you guys ever see that shit? I don't. You mean to tell me that we have such an innovative offensive coordinator that he doesn't have any fucking run plays designed to give our guys opportunities? Come on, man. Come on, man. I like Dable. Don't get me wrong. I fuck with Dable. But come on, bro. All right, give it to me. My man Pierre Kingpin says, yo, here's the optimistic angle. If you have to beat Bills with a Hail Mary like that, I'll take it. This game was in hand and was snatched. We're good. I don't know if I can accept that. I don't know if I can accept that. Whether I can accept it or do I want to accept it? I don't think I want to accept it. Man, I'm upset, man. I'm upset. Crazy Killer! Welcome to the Bing Squad. Crazy Killer, let's go, man. Guys, I'm not happy right now. I am not happy. But you know what I am happy about? That we're adding new members. We're adding new members to the freaking Bing Squad, to the Buffalo Fanatics. Adam Hinton. Welcome to the Bing Squad, Adam. Let's go. Are we at 8 new members? Are we at 10 members yet? I'm sure we are. We gotta be. Pierre, moderators, hit me up. How many are we at right now? Are we at 10? Because I want to give a jersey away. Man, oh man, oh man. Chandler, I was yelling and jumping for joy on that TD to Diggs. When Hopkins caught that ball, Hail Mary, I was speechless and shocked. It made me feel nostalgic from the old days of being a Bills fan. Damn right. Damn right. Bills better wake the hell up and not be sluggish after that damn bye. You damn right we better not be. We better not be. Brian Bowers, 7 or 8. Let's go. 3 more, baby. Let's go, baby. Now, here's my thing. What a Kingpin? Kingpin is asking a question? Let me go back to the King. Kingpin's asking a question. Why do we think the Bills are the worst team in the league when we lose? I don't know if anybody thinks that we're the worst team in the league. I think we're just more so disappointing in the loss. I don't think we're sitting here like, man, we're the worst. We're terrible. Nah, I don't think that's the case. I think we're just going through it. And this is how we do it. Now, people that think that we're the worst because we lose, shame on them. Shame on them, because that's not at all the case. Thief Sumo says, as a Buffalo Fanatics family, can we predict the rest of our schedule and the outcomes? Oh, man. I really hope we become healthy fast. So do I. Shamar, so do I. Now, can we predict the rest? I don't know. How much do we miss Star in the middle of this defense eating up blocks? Do we miss Star eating up blocks? Do we though? Maybe we do. Maybe we do. I don't know. I have no idea. But what I know, there's a clash happening right now. There's a clash because Dable is all about running the damn rock, is throwing the rock and abandoning the run. And there's a clash. He doesn't know what to decide on. But one clash that I do appreciate is Clash of Claw. Clash of Claw just became a Bing Squad member. Bing, biggity, bing. Welcome to the Bing Squad. But Dable is at, like, I don't know what's going on with Dable, man. Yo, Pierre's hurt right now. Pierre is hurt. This shit hurts, but come on, man. Not you, Rico, but sheesh. Cars lost this game and got lucky at the end. Sure hurts, but it wasn't like we were damn outmatched. But it's not. The thing is, I'm not even mad at the team. I think defense played extremely well. Offense, we were buzzing in the air. Receivers are getting touches. What I'm mad about is that we can't establish a fucking run game. And if we're going to do damage late in the season when it matters, we have to establish a running game. But we got nothing right now, man. 73 yards for a top 15 rush offense. Excuse me, a top 11. We're 11th ranked offense is unacceptable. Unacceptable, man. Well, like, we're in the 20s in rushing, like 25, 26, 27. We're ranked in that. Come on, to run the damn ball? Nah, man. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Nah, that shit don't fly, man. You can't do that shit. We can't do that shit. Yo, one more. We need one more for a big old jersey. Which jersey we giving away? K Lawbacker says, where was the jump ball squad after the timeout? 5 DBs at 5'10". Okay, here's the deal. There are a lot of teams that do that, where they know it's the last play of the game. They get all their big boys back there. And all you got to do is get up there and bat the ball down. Is that a mishap on McDermott? Did he feel like, you know what? Nah, we're good. We don't need anybody else. We're straight. Or did he feel like, I'm going to get my defenders back there, guys that do this on a daily basis, and not some plug and play guys? Was that something they missed on? I have no idea. But here's the deal. We are where we are right now. We're 7-3. By the way, we just added our 10th new member. Salute to my man Johnny. Welcome to the Bing Squad. Guess what? We are giving away a Dawson Knox jersey. Who wants it? You? You? Who wants the jersey? Which guy wants it? Is it you? Who wants it? Dawson Knox. Hot commodity. You know what you can do? Somebody asked me last year, a few weeks ago, when we beat the Patriots, and somebody had a Patriots blanket, and they said, "What would you do with what do I do with this Patriots blanket?" I said, "Use it as a what do we call it? We were polite about it, as a as a catcher." I think that's what we use. We said we were going to use it as a catcher. Guess what? Whoever gets that Dawson Knox jersey, use that as a catcher. Catch all the nuts. Use that. That's what it's for. That's all he's good for. That's all it's good for. Doormat, you name it. Catch all the nuts that you can with that jersey. By the way, we're giving away a jersey. And once we pick a winner, I'm gonna let my man Pierre pick a winner. And if you want, and I'll tell you right now, if you want to know who wins, you guys gotta be I'm gonna give you guys the number right now. Join this as we speak right now. Let me put it up for you guys so you can see it. We'll announce the winner here. Take this number down right now. BF Text Club. BF Text Club. We will announce a winner right here. Get that number. Get it now. Real quick. Screenshot it. Do something. That's what we're going to do. Jersey giveaway. Jersey giveaway. That's the number right there. Yo, Rico, that's not even funny, bro. I'm giving away a Dawson Knox jersey. Y'all want that? Y'all want that or not, man? BF Text Club. 1716-219-0086. And I appreciate you guys all. I really do. So here's the thing. At the end of the day, what do we take away from this game? Because we're going into the bye week. It's going to be a long 2 weeks. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's going to be a long 2 weeks. And I hate to say it, but it's going to be. Schmitty! Where you been, Schmitty? In the house. Just an absolute heartbreaker. In 29 years of football, I have not felt pain like this. Penalties need to be cleaned up. Dane Jackson is a dog, correct. Not mad at the picks either. Damn you, Boho. Yo, I like that, man. I like that. Good shit. Good shit. That's my guy, Eric Schmitty. What's my guy, Randy Proke says? Rico, offense did enough to win. D can't stop the run. Gives up big explosive plays, allowing 30 plus a game. Won't cut it. Frazier is an issue. Interesting. Frazier is an issue. So if Frazier's an issue, that means McDermott's an issue because that's McDermott's defense. You don't think they're both, you know what I mean, in each other's headsets and talking about it all day? So if you're going to give blame to, that's what we call a scapegoat. Don't put the scapegoat on Leslie Frazier. That's coach. Coach is a defensive coach. Now, if Dable was the head coach, right, I can understand because that's not his forte. But McDermott is the head coach. So I'm not going to use my guy, Leslie Frazier, as a scapegoat. However, defense got to play better. On that front, to stop the run, we've got to play better. There's got to be a sense of urgency today, man. A sense of urgency. Rico, is Bean really doing a job in drafting like many of us thought he was? Of course he is. Of course he is. He's absolutely involved in everything. He's absolutely involved. Shout out to my guy, Brandon Altman. Welcome to the Big Squad, Brandon. Welcome to the Big Squad, man. Let's go. We got to have more members. I love it, man. So we giving away Diggs jersey? Is that what y'all want? Diggs? Y'all want a Brian Winters jersey? What about a John Brown? What about a Boho? What about straight Bass, homie? Which jersey you guys want? You guys let us know. Let us know. Players are in a position they're not manning plays, period. Bro, we just fell out of, we just lost focus. At the end of the day, I mean, let's keep it a buck. We lost focus. The focus wasn't there. And like I said it, I'll said it before and I'll say it again. Where's Matthew Pacelli? Matthew Pacelli, did I miss you, bro? You know that's not what I want to do. Let me scroll on back. I said it earlier today and I'm going to say it again. All right? When it comes to our play today, especially on the last play, when the ball's up in the air, D-Hop is waiting for that football, and you're sitting there with your defensive backs with two hands up in the air like this, instead of one where you can really reach up and bat the ball down. You ever try to touch a rim? Do you ever try to touch a rim with two hands? Or do you try to grab it with just as much as you can and reach it with one hand? Right? Unless you have really good ups, you're going to try to grab that shit with two. That means you can do it naturally. For those that are vertically challenged, you're going to try to use every inch you can and stretch up. Why are we trying to pick the ball off, man? Put one hand up and swat that thing away. But we tried to go for the interception. That is where we went wrong. That's where we went wrong, man. We went wrong right there. Let's keep it a buck. That's exactly where we went wrong. And it pains me to say it, but that's what it is, man. Law Backer. Welcome to the Bing Squad, man. Let's go. At least we're growing the family. That's what I want, man. The more members that show up and bring up, this is great. We can have these conversations, man. We're a big old Fanatics family. Shout out to you, man. The ref. As much as I hate this loss, I think this will be better for us in the long run. Bye week is coming at a good time. We'll come back healthy and ready. That's the big piece in this, right? Born Savage. Welcome to the Bing Squad, Born Savage. Let's go, man. This is the big thing in this. We will get back the likes of John Brown, potentially, hopefully. Got that ankle sprain. I'm hoping he's back. Keep this offense rolling. We will also get back Milano, hopefully. Because he has to miss 3 weeks. He has to miss 3 weeks. What you guys don't realize is that the bye week won't count as a game. He has to miss 3 games when you're on IR. You have to miss 3 games, from what I understand. I could be wrong, but I read that somewhere where he actually has to miss 3 games. The bye week doesn't count. It's just an extra week. So whether we come back when we play, I think we're playing the Niners next, if I remember correctly. The Chargers. We're playing the Chargers next. We might not even have Milano back by then. But if we do, great. So Milano gets healthy. Yes, 3 games. All right. So he has to miss 3 games. So he's only missed 2. This is the second game he's missed. He's got to miss the next game. So we don't even get him back. But we'll get him back sooner than later. So what we must take pride in, or have a silver lining, is that guys will be coming back healthy. That's one thing that I do appreciate. And I'm hoping that they stay pissed off. And hopefully we get to see Sweeney come back and get implemented in this game, because I'm sick and I'm done with Dawson Knox. I am done with Dawson Knox. Over with. Finito. No more Dawson Knox. right? So hopefully by then it allows Sweeney to now get incorporated, get him 2 weeks to get really involved. He knows the plays. He's been with the same team, same quarterback, same offensive coordinator. So we ain't got to worry about that. He needs to get in. He needs to get in, and guys will get healthy, and hopefully we can make something happen by then, man. But like going forward, man, no more Dawson Knox. I'm done with that dude, man. I'm done with him. Let's get these heartbreaking losses out of the way and learn from them so we can win when it matters. Absolutely. When we got to win when it matters. And listen, man. Hopefully by the time that we get back together, our mind is clear. We're still motivated to go in and whoop down the other team. And we're going up against an Anthony Lynn defense that runs the ball well. They run the ball well. So I'm hoping that we can really take advantage of it and take advantage of a rookie. Right? Take advantage of rookie and Herbert. So let's see what we can do. Josh Allen has ice in his veins. The dude battles and wants it. He is Buffalo. Lots of positive out in this game. You know what? The thing is, there were a lot of positives in this game. But that loss allows you to like look all over the place. It makes you look at pinpoint all the bad things that happened. It really does. Tommy Sweeney says, put me in, Rico. I'm ready. I'm ready, man. Yo, listen, man. I'd love to. We're just waiting to see what the hell's going to happen going forward, man. Pierre Kempis says, shout out to the game announcer coining John Brown's screen as the smoke screen. Loved it. Merch idea? I like that. It's the smoke screen. I like that a lot, man. That was actually dope. And that was a big play, man. I was expecting smoke to burn everybody, man. You catch that shit, you should be gone. The minute he split the linebackers, I thought he was absolutely gone. You got caught? Come on, man. You got to burn everybody, man. You got to be gone. Man. Richard Catalina. I'd rather for our DB to tackle Hopkins before he caught the ball, take a chance on the 1 yard line. Really? You would have took a pass interference and give them one extra shot, and we don't stop anybody for shit at running the ball? We allowed 217 yards. You would have just gave them the game. You might as well. That was our best chance to win the game by trying to bat the ball down. But we got greedy and we wanted the interception. That's what happened. That's what happened there. That's exactly what happened. Joseph Hoare. Joseph Hoare. Bills blow, go Cards. You know what though? You're a Cards fan. You're allowed to do that. You know what I'm saying? But like my man Pierre said, it took the last play of the last second of the game on a Hail Mary for you to beat us. You know what I'm saying? And you did. You did what you were supposed to do. But I mean, come on now. Bills blow. Easy now. But I'll give you that. I'll let you have that pub. I appreciate that donation. You need to let us hear it. So I'm cool with that. We good. We Gucci. I mean, listen, you got to give the other teams the credit, man. They did what they had to do. Because had it been us, we would have been like, that's the way we come back. And that's exactly what we did. We were pumped. That our quarterback Clutch came back and did what he's supposed to do. But guess what? We're going up against a future superstar in Kylar Murray as well. Right? The guy's a superstar. And he did what he's supposed to do. Give your chance and give your team an opportunity. Man, how did D-Hop come down with that? How did he come down with that? Even replaying that in my mind, how the hell did he come down with that? And he had a firm grip on that football. When I tell you, that boy had it, he brought it down. He wasn't letting it go. That was all tricep and bicep to hold on to that thing and squeeze that. They're trying to get that thing. He went down to the ground and would not let that shit go. Man. I'm disappointed, folks. I'm disappointed. I'm sad. I'm broken. But I'm trying to look at the silver lining in all of this right now. We go into the bye week. We get healthy. You know what I'm saying? We start to get back guys that, you know what I'm saying, that can contribute to this offense. Hopefully we get our O-line back to normal again. Although I'm not the biggest fan of Cody Ford, because I'm telling right now he's on that bust alert for me. He's on that bust alert. But we got Deion Dawkins playing at a Pro Bowl level. We'll get Cody Ford back. Mitch Morse comes back at center. Mongo moves to the right guard, and Darrell Williams was playing at a Pro Bowl level as well. We'll move to right tackle and stay at right tackle. So our O-line will be at 100% for the first time this year. Hopefully the run game can get going. But right now, We are where we are, folks. We are where we are. So I'm gonna drop off right now. That's my time, man. I gotta go and woosah and really get back to being me because I'm still hurt right now. I'm hurt. That one hurt, man. That loss hurt. I really wanted that win. I really wanted to go 8-2, and it just would have changed everything up in the AFC. Right now, it's all muddy. It's all muddy. But the goal is to win the division. That is the goal. That is the goal. We're all hurt. We are all hurt. I get it. And this is why we do these things, so we can hurt together, and we could kind of talk it through. So we got this. We'll be fine. We're gonna turn it around. We're gonna do what we got to do. And the way to get over this is get that next win. We got to get that next win. And that next win comes against the Chargers. So we got to go handle business, take care of that rookie. I mean, right now, they just lost it to Miami. So we can do it. We can do it. So we're just going to have to get our shit together, get that dub, get to 8-3, and then we go play the Niners, get to 9-3. You know what I'm saying? Once we're done with the Niners, then we go to the Steelers. And then we got to bring it. So we got some games ahead. Steelers, and I think we go back to Miami. I think we go back to New England and then to Miami. Yo, the season's nearly done, folks. That's why these games count. These games, every one of these games coming up counts. We got to take care of business, man. We have to take care of business. But it's one game at a time. And that's the Chargers next. So we got 2 weeks to prepare for the Chargers, and then we're good. Another positive. This was NFC loss. Shit'll take anything. Yo, Pierre's looking at all the good things, man. Yo, this is NFC, man. Who cares? If we lost to the AFC team, then I get it. But this is NFC. All good. But it would have been nice to win that game. Let's be real. It would have been nice. John Yoda says, unfortunately, we are going to keep seeing this play for the rest of the season on percentage of chance to win. Thing is, Bills covered the spread because they didn't win. They didn't try for the extra point. Man, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. We are where we are, and that's where we're going to leave it at, right? So I'm going to read this last comment here. This reminded me of the home run throw forward breakdown in fundamentals, man. Yo, we tried to go for the interception. We got greedy. Last play, we got greedy. Go back and look at the replay. You'll see nobody with their hands up with one hand. Everyone has got two hands up there. Everybody knows you don't get no vertical doing that. Receivers, they got to. You need two hands. You need two hands for that shit. DB, man, slap that shit out the way. But we got greedy. And the greed turned around. Turned around and got us. Bit us in the ass. All right. So that's it for me. Guys, follow me on Twitter. Get me on Twitter right now. It's RealRico_BF. If you guys don't know my Twitter handle, let me get it down. Do I have it down for you guys? You guys can take it down. It's RealRico_BF. Hit me up. That's where I'm at. Hit me up on that Twitter. All right. If you guys have not joined the Flick Chat, chatwithbf.com. Just go there. Join the Flick Chat. Flick Chat is lit. Polls, questions. We talk about the game. We do all that stuff right there. If you're looking for your merch, get that merch. Get your gaiters. I got that nice gaiter, that BF gaiter, but get that gaiter that covers your nose and everything. People that don't like the mask to go around the ears, get that gaiter that comes down. You got it all. You know what I'm saying? If you guys have not hit the merch, hit it up. We got the Air Raid Allen out. That shit is smooth. Jump on there. Get that. You can't go wrong with it. Not one bit. Folks, follow us on Twitter. It's the Buffalo Fanatics on Twitter. Don't leave us out. Instagram, we got the best Instagram page out there. Nobody can touch us. And we've got one of the best blogs in the game right now writing articles for us. We are doing it. BuffaloFanatics.com. Guys, tough game. It's a tough game, but we'll get over it, man. We'll get over it. I'm trying to stay positive on my end. So we're gonna get over it. We'll have no choice. We got to do it, and we'll go from there, folks. So until next time, you guys have yourself a great week. Try to have yourself a great week, and we'll do this again on Tuesday. I'm back here on Tuesday, but I want y'all to just tune in to the Bills guys. The Bills guys are gonna be tuned in tomorrow, same time. at 9 o'clock. Actually, it's before the game, so it'll be around 7:30. Y'all hit it up before that Monday nighter. We got Joe's Overreaction podcast is going to be coming in tomorrow morning. So first thing in the morning, hit my guy up. You'll be good to go. Oh, shit. By the way, welcome, Joseph. Jorge. Joseph, welcome to the Big Squad, my guy. Welcome. So, guys, don't forget, we got a whole lot of things going on, man. So get ready. Tomorrow, Bills guys are tuned in right before the game. Secondly, podcast. My guy, Joe, is going to be hitting his podcast. I'm sure he's going to have a lot of things to say on that podcast. So tomorrow morning, hit up the Overreaction podcast. Hit that up, and you guys will know exactly what's going on. So other than that, it's about that time. So until next time, folks, it's your boy. Have a good week, and I'm gone. It's a hurt one. It's a hurtful.